Would you like to do a little knife skills with me? So, one of my favorite accounts is No Crumbs Left. She is fantastic. She has so many really delicious ideas, and one of her things that she's known for are her marinated onions. Marinated onions. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna work on our knife skills. We gotta get that part off. Olive oil, rice wine vinegar, and a touch of balsamic. Okay. I've also got to get some oregano in there, but I'm just so excited to start doing this. We need to slice our onions really thin and uniform. You can use a mandolin. She has like a full like meat slicer, food slicer kind of thing. But I'm just gonna work on my knife skills. Oh, that one wasn't so good. And I'm just trying to get them nice and thin, uniform, all the way down. Now, is it okay if they're not perfect? Of course that's okay. Now you can decide, do you want them full rings? Do you want them halves? I want to slice them in half because I've just found for me, that is easier for me to add to my salads and my dishes. So I'm just slicing them like that. Oh. And then putting them in my container. Oh my gosh, do you love it? Because I love it. I'm very excited about this. So I'm gonna keep slicing a little bit more. I'm gonna add some oregano to there. Just a little bit of dried oregano. That's great. When I'm getting to this part, this is the part that's a little bit tedious to slice the other way. So I'm gonna slice it this way. And that's just gonna work for me. You can keep going in your fun rings if you want to, but that just worked really well for me. Or you can do it like this and just do half like this. Oh my gosh. You ready? Okay, let's get some about a tablespoon. That's good. Now, No Crumbs Left. She says, use this as dressing, use these on your salads, use these as garnish, use them for everything. I mean, look at that. And what we do, we're just gonna keep them in the fridge. We're gonna add them to things. Oh, do you see it? You see the goodness? You wanna look inside? Oh my gosh, this smells. I'm overwhelmed with joy. So let's get them just in the fridge overnight, and then we'll top them on something. Yum! Less than a minute. So I've assembled just the base, right? The foundation for our salad. But let's see what an overnight marinating did. So what's great about this recipe is that the onions are kind of your dressing too. They've got a lot of liquid in there, but you can also like pour some right over the top. Oh my gosh, do you think that's enough? I think it's enough. Does it look like we're at a restaurant? Oh my gosh, let's taste it. I think the best part of this is like having to wait while they marinate. I waited a whole day. I waited overnight. Okay, so here's some fresh lettuce from the garden. I love this one. I'm trying to get the perfect bite with a little bit of avocado. These avocados are from one of my swimmers, from Annika. Do you see this? Like, it looks different from the ones from the grocery stores, right? A lot of trees around here in California, this is what they look like. And when you cut it, isn't that bit crazy? And it's a little bit more creamy. It's kind of more yellow too. It's beautiful, and the skin is nice and thin, so you don't feel like you're like missing anything because you're getting all the stuff. Okay, I'm trying to make a dainty bite, but let's taste it. These onions taste like ones like at a restaurant salad. You know what I'm talking about? Like in the olden days, pre-COVID, when I would go to lunch, sometimes they would have a salad that had like goat cheese and caramelized nuts like this one has, and marinated onions. And now I know how to make them myself. So this is easy to just have like this. I would probably do 2 onions worth next time so I can just have a lot ready to go for my salads. So, are you going to eat something marinated today? Are you going to have something green? I hope so. Are you going to make something that has to sit overnight so then you can enjoy it tomorrow? I hope so too. Have a great day. Try something new. And I'm just going to go eat this salad.